Okay, there we go. Good morning, everyone. Let's go ahead and start with the revo. We are here under cause number 2020-0C05575, State of Texas versus Kevin Martinez. And we are here on a plea of truth. May I have announcements from council?
Omar Silva for the state. We're ready to proceed, Your Honor.
Adam Loving for Mr. Martinez, both present and ready. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. And Mr. Martinez, go ahead and give me your complete name and your date of birth, and let me know if you are a U.S. citizen, please.
Kevin Martinez, 2893, and I am a U.S. citizen.
Okay, and Mr. Martinez, you were placed on probation for the offense of driving while intoxicated back on February 26th of 2021. You were placed on probation for 15 months. The probation department has filed a motion to revoke your probation, alleging that you did not comply with your probation, and the allegations are that on June 18th of 2021, you committed 3 offenses of assault and, well, let me see.
It was for Your Honor of assault.
And then on the same day, the allegation is that you committed the assault of public servant, two cases, and that you also committed the offense of resisting arrest, and that on that day you were not at home, so therefore you violated your curfew. And they're also alleging that during your probationary period from March 2021 through June 2021, you did not complete your victim impact panel classes, DWI education program. You didn't pay your community supervision fees or your fines or any other monies that were owed to the court. And Mr. Silva, on this one, what is going to happen on the felonies?
I believe the recommendation would be he would plead to the misdemeanors. Mr. Loving, that's all I understand from the felony attorney. He didn't specify whether he was going to dismiss the felonies, but I believe that's what's going to happen.
Your Honor, the felony case, 1 count is being dismissed. The other count is being reduced to a resisting arrest, and he's getting the same time credit or the same number of days as your cases, Judge.
Okay. So on this one, will the state, are you going to abandon one of the, well, I guess both of the assault public servants?
Yes.
Okay, all righty. Then, and Mr. Martinez, I've told you what the allegations are. You have 2 choices. Choice number 1, if you wish to fight the allegations, we can have a hearing in front of the court. Number 2 is if you wish to plead true to the allegations, you may do so. So what do you wish to do, sir?
I'd like to plead true, Your Honor.
Okay, raise your right hand. Do you swear the testimony you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you, sir. Are you the same Kevin Martinez that was placed on probation for DWI back on February 26th of 2021?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, and I'm gonna ask you if the following allegations are true or not true. On or about June 18th of 2021, you committed 4 cases of assault causing bodily injury. True or not true?
True, Your Honor.
And also on that day, you committed the offense of resisting arrest. True or not true?
True, Your Honor.
And also on that day, you failed to be within your place of residence during your curfew. True or not true?
True.
And during your probationary period, especially March 2021 through June 2021, you failed to complete victim impact panel classes, DWI school, pay community supervision fees, and pay your fines and court costs. True or not true?
True, Your Honor.
The court is going to find that the allegations, with the exception of the assault of public servants, which were abandoned by the state, are hereby true and correct, hereby revokes your community supervision, sentences you to 180 days in the county jail. You will be given credit for all the time that you've served, and this is running concurrent with your other 4 cases. Now let's move on to the other cases. We're also here under cause numbers 2022-0C0-1254, 1256, 1257, 1258. State of Texas versus Kevin Martinez. And Mr. Martinez, you're being charged with 4 cases of Class A assault causing bodily injury. Range of punishment on each one is a fine up to $4,000 and or jail time up to 1 year. On this case, you have the right to have a jury trial. If you do not wish to plead guilty, we can have a trial in front of a jury in front of the court. Would you like to have a trial? Would you like to plead guilty?
I'd like to plead guilty, Your Honor.
Okay, and Mr. Silva, what's the recommendation from the state and what's been tendered to the defense?
Your Honor, the plea terms for are 365 days in jail with credit for time served for 2022 OCO 1254, 1256, 1257, and 1258 to run concurrent. Pursuant to 3914, the state has tendered over LE reports to include supplements, attachments, scanned documents, officer histories, audio, photo, and videos.
And Mr. Lovin, have you had an opportunity to review everything that's been placed on portal or tendered to you?
Yes, Your Honor, I have.
Okay, Mr. Martinez, is this your understanding of the recommendation that you plead guilty to these 4 cases? The recommendation is 365 days in the county jail. And for the record, I'm going to tell you the credit that you have. You have from July 25th of this year to the present, which is 40 days. And then you have from May 13th of 2022 to June 22 of the same year. That was 41 days. And then you were incarcerated with the feds from August 19th of 21 to March 8th of 2022. That's 202 days. And then when you were originally arrested, that was on June 18th of 2021, and you were released 3 days later, June 20th of 2021, and those are 3 days. So is this your understanding of the recommendation?
Yes, Your Honor.
I do not have to follow this recommendation. However, if I do, you may not appeal my decision without my permission. To the offense of assault under 2022 0C01254, how do you plead, guilty or not guilty?
Guilty, Your Honor.
To Class A assault ending with 1256, guilty or not guilty?
Guilty, Your Honor.
Class A assault ending with 1257,
Guilty.
Class A assault ending with 1258.
Guilty, Your Honor.
The court is going to accept your guilty pleas on all 4 cases, sentences you to 365 days in the county jail. You will be given the credit that I talked about a few minutes ago. And this is running concurrent with your plea of true, which ends with 5575. And your time credit will be credited towards your sentence as well as your cost. Is there anything else from the state or from the defense?
Nothing further from the state, Your Honor.
Nothing from the defense. Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay, Mr. Martinez, have you understood everything? Do you have any questions?
No, Your Honor.
Okay, all right. Good luck, Mr. Martinez. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And I believe that concludes our jail docket. So thank you, everybody, and have a great weekend.